I'm a total rebel. I rebel against everything.
The launch team wishes you good luck and Godspeed.
Do you feel alright?
We're approaching the 60-second mark.
That's stupid punk rock. I just think of it as rock and roll because that's what it is.
Okay, attention! Attention!
It's third time. Attention.
Wait a minute. Attention, shut up.
Punk rock night, PRN, every Saturday night at the Melfie Inn. I'm here to see in the family. So much love, talent, and diversity. Come on, come on, it's time to rage. We got a killer show, we're gonna blow up the stage. Have a PBR, whatever you want. Have a pub out back, all nonchalant. Great friend of the founder, we love you, man. Shout out to Rich, introducing the band. PRN, every Saturday night at the Melfie Inn. To all the fans and all the bands. All the love and all the beer cans. Can't think of a better place. For the love of music, gotta melt your face. Cheese or spike, just do your thing. Shout it out or play it safe. Indianapolis, we love you. No place like home for what we do at Punk Rock Night. PRN, every Saturday night at the Melfie Inn. Go!
Hey, welcome to the PRN Live Feed Show. Every Thursday, 7:30, we talk about last week's shows, this upcoming show, big shows, and Melfie of the Week, which we got some good ones. People shot most of them on New Year's Eve. Joining me today, Nick Bones. What's up, Nick?
What's up?
Hey. And Craig Chaos. What's going
Hello,
down, Craig?
hello,
Just got
hello.
off of Smoko, right?
I did.
Cool.
But leave
It's
me
so impressive
alone.
there with some lights. What's that?
Oh, I was just singing the song.
Oh, okay.
I'm on a smoko, so leave me alone.
Good one, nice. But yeah, we'll have our Melfie of the Week. But let's talk about what we had going on last week. We had of course a show last Saturday. This sucker. Sadly,
Oh my
the Feds
God.
had a sick member had to drop off the show. But we did have Pinky's Brains kick off the show. Some real raw street punk. Really cool guys. Then Medicinal Moonshine never disappoints.
Very
Some of
good.
the best cowpunk you'll see. Just really, they kind of mix punk and country, but at times they kind of sound like Clutch, which is weird.
Yeah.
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 I
You
noticed.
can't argue with that. And we got Extra Wild without MF Order. There was blood. There was Legos everywhere, and he dove on the Legos, the singer. And, of course, had some interactive fun and craziness. What do you think, Craig?
I wondered what those Legos were all about. I didn't know. I didn't quite know. It was getting a little hazy towards the end of the night there. So
well, it's always a thing, you know,
Aw.
if you have kids and Legos, you don't want to step on them. It's like agonizing pain. So he turned that into a bit with the music.
okay,
Just did
okay.
Threw them down on the floor and did a roll around on them, and ouch.
Was that dollar bills he stapled to his chest?
Yes,
Was that-
dollar
yeah.
bills. I saw some 5s and 20s stapled to him too.
Oh,
And he was
oh.
giving that to the band from West Virginia, Pinky's Brains, that they drove the furthest. So that
Oh,
was cool.
nice.
Big hearts and crazy guys. A lot of fun.
Yeah.
They smashed a guitar over their head too. So yeah,
Oh, I didn't see that.
always raising the bar. Yeah, it was a fun show. Thanks to everyone coming out. And then Tuesday might have been one of the best New Year's Eves ever. It was literally perfect all nights. Which it's sold out, but not until the door, which I'm glad it doesn't sell it in advance. So if people didn't hear it sells out in advance, they show up, they can still get in. And then some people like it after it filled up after that. People left after the first band if they were there to see the first band, you know. So people rotated in and out all night. So I don't think we had to turn anyone away for too long. So it was
Oh no, we
excellent.
did. We
We
did.
did. Oh well.
Yeah.
A few people
I was-
rotated.
I was standing out front smoking, and Daryl turned away probably 10 people in like 5 minutes. Like everybody was like, "Oh, this is what I was. This is what I was planning on doing for." Well, then it did get to that point because Alberto and his girl couldn't get in.
Yeah.
And then Daryl was like, "Well, just hang back, like somebody will leave here in the next few minutes," and they did, and they were able to get in.
Yeah, capacity if a couple people leave and a lot of couple people in, but yeah, do get advance tickets. We do have some ticketed shows coming up. One next Saturday, not this Saturday, but with it, we've got God Bullies coming in. It's a ticketed show, so get your tickets. But yeah, thanks everyone for packing the place, coming out. We kicked the show off with Cheap Suitors. Amazing. Nick, any thoughts on them? They're just so good. But
oh my God.
It was a wonderful show all night long. It was just very, very fast paced rock and roll. Like there were some punk elements, but it was overwhelmingly like rock and roll. Like I was just like, holy shit, this is a rock and roll night. All the bands were just fantastic.
Oh yeah, every band really brought it, and yeah, that's the thing. We had a couple of hard rock bands, a couple bands that have punk and hard rock, a good mix, but still a nice thread running through all the acts. And
absolutely,
really, everyone brought it. Like we're saying, Cheap Suitors kind of have that roots rock sound with some '60s garage in there.
Oh yeah,
and just the way everyone kicks in on the background group vocals. At times, they're a band to keep an eye on. This was just like their third performance,
Oh,
I couldn't believe that. I couldn't believe it was only their third performance. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, they know what they're doing.
Debuted a new video. What's that? You dig what they're doing, Craig?
I said they know what they're doing.
Oh, they do.
Yes. They've been playing forever.
They're all seasoned pros in that band.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they definitely got it. Then we had a farewell show by Machine Guns and Motorcycles. Sadly, they kind of softly split up a couple of years ago. And Wayne hit me up. It's like, hey, we want to have a farewell show, go off with a bang. And certainly they did that. Great to hear all those songs again we haven't heard in a few years. You could tell they were having fun and enjoying playing one last time together. And they were excellent. They're always good. Everyone's getting into it.
You couldn't tell it had been a couple years
since
they last played together.
Yeah, so good to have them. And then Wet Denim always destroys a place. They just had the crowd stirred up and rowdy and blast. And Anti-Queens, we finally got them in. After midnight, we toasted in the new year with some PBR. Anti-Queens tore it up and rocked us into the wee hours of the morning. Well, it's about 1:30 or 2. But it's great to have them in. They were just having a blast. And,
of course,
coming out.
I had to talk to the singer about her guitar because first I thought it was a Kramer, which I'm a Kramer dork, but it was a Gibson Firebird, which you don't see those a whole lot anymore.
Okay.
Those are pretty rare. And it basically, the headstock looks like Kramer, but backwards, which is why I thought it was a Kramer.
Whoa, yeah.
It sounded amazing, though.
Good side note. Yeah, they got it dialed in. It was nice of them they came all the way from Canada, but they provided the backline for the other band, so that would just change over quickly.
Yeah, it was cool.
We brought our gear about 1,000 miles, but here, everyone can use it. So.
Can you move it into the office?
I will. We're in the middle.
What's going on there, Craig?
Nothing. The stupid dog next door won't stop barking. I might have to move it inside or something.
Okay. I can't really hear it.
But I'm just going to wait until we go to a video or something.
No worries. But yeah, thanks again, everyone, for coming out. New Year's Eve and last Saturday. Good times. More great shows coming up. You can always check them out at punkrocknight.com, and we got some big ones coming up. But tonight we're previewing this sucker. Check it out. All Indiana hardcore. Some newer bands, some been around a bit. Like Yellow Rain's been around for quite some time, a couple of decades at least. And they are PRN award winners. We've had Slur booked, but sadly they had to cancel, so it's good to have them back in the books. Defender, relatively new, been around a little bit, but we haven't had them in. And Patron Saints of Violence. So, just $10. Doors at 8, show at 9. So we're gonna play some videos. Nick, you gonna pick one of those? Got videos from those bands.
You know what? Let's go in order because I have friends in some of these bands, and I don't want to hear, what did you pick them over? No, I'm not picking anybody. Let's go with who goes first. Who's playing first?
Slur's kicking off the show. We'll go with them.
Let's see Slur.
So don't miss Slur kicking off the show on Saturday, and they sound a little bit something like this. Shut up the textbook. He's got some shit going on tonight. Married to the Hammer by Slur playing this Saturday. I can't wait.
That was good.
They're good.
A lot
They're
of
really
energy.
good.
You know, Anthony, all of Anthony's bands are great. I mean,
Yeah.
geez.
Yeah.
So it's good to have Slur in coming on this Saturday. Kicking off the show, so don't miss it. Doors at 8, show at 9. They'll be there right at 9:15. Start things off, getting hot and heavy and getting our blood pumping. Let's see, up second, we do have Defender, local band. Some members, when they I first heard about them, it was Susan from the Melody. It's like, you got to get Defender in. And named the names of people's in the band. It's like, oh, those guys? Jeez. Hell yeah. And yeah, let's check them out. Defender playing second on Saturday. This is them.
Around.
Defender, what you think,
Yeah.
Chaos? Have you seen that
Brutal.
before?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, I can't.
No, that was brutal.
There's gonna be some good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, some talent in that band, and yeah, that's just a taste. Also on the bill, we got Patron Saints of Violence. Of course, JS from Patron Saints of Violence is in a few other bands. Did record those first 2 videos, so look for his stuff. L 2.0 record shows and post stuff. So very good
Yeah,
support.
both those were at State Street.
Those were both.
They
at
were,
State
yeah.
Street.
Yep.
And yeah, he's in a few bands. I remember when I met JS, he was in both. Both was awesome.
of them.
Kind of mixed hardcore with some ska and just some street punk. And JS also records stuff. He recorded at least one of my band 2-Bit Terrible's albums. So
Recorded our Think Tank's first record as well.
noise, yeah, very talented guy.
At his house.
He's a front man for this band. If you haven't seen Patron Saints of Violence, so check him out.
So
This Saturday,
good.
Punk Rock Night.
So
Up
good.
30. Yeah. That's
No,
some
that was
good
quick.
stuff.
Yeah, most of their songs are super quick like that. It's like that old school shit. It's good. I'm a huge
Yeah, I
fan
know.
of JS's music.
Some of these hardcore bands, a lot of the hardcore shows we do, they tear up like 20 songs in 23 minutes. So
Yep.
there might be some sets like that on Saturday. But yeah, excellent band. It's good to see JS fronting again because he's been playing drums for a few bands too, which he does a great job as well.
Yes.
But yeah, it's good to see him back in front and fronting Patron Saints of Violence. So they're up there this Saturday. The whole night's going to be awesome. I recommend you to get there early. Check out Slur. Then we got Defender, Patron Saints of Violence. And we close the show with PRN award winners from Bloomington. Yellow Rain, awesome band. They've been around for a while, and you can see why they got some longevity and why they want to keep playing because they're this awesome. Yep. Here's a taste. Boom.
Raise your hands if you've been listening to them since you were a kid.
I only heard
Just
about
me.
them when we first booked them, but yeah.
You said they're from Bloomington?
They're still around.
Yep.
They're still bringing it.
Yep.
Is that Craig?
You said they're from Bloomington, right?
Yes. Yep.
In
We
fact,
saw them
Punk Rock
play
with Craig.
at we saw them at Colonial Inn. They played
No, I
there.
was with you. We went together.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's
like
funny.
Greg's like, hey, Yellow Rain, man, they're old buddies of mine. We did go check them out, and us three jumped into his car, and yeah, that was a good time.
Yeah.
I want to say I saw them at Rhinos in like the later 90s, maybe in Bloomington, because it was one of the few places I could go to because I could get to Bloomington pretty easily.
Yeah,
And Rhinos was all ages.
I remember that place. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I can't remember if they served alcohol or not, but if you were under age,
No.
like you could still get in. But
Mhm.
yep.
Yeah,
Cool.
you had to car bar it back then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've played.
Yep.
I've been there. I went to Rhinos a couple times. Played there a couple times. But yeah, that's the deal. That's this Saturday. Going to be awesome. All Indiana hardcore. Slur, Defender, Yellow Rain, Patron, Saints of Violence. Just $10. Doors at 8. Show at 9. Come hang out with us. Gonna be a very good time. But do want to mention some ticketed shows we have coming up, so don't miss out on these. Get tickets. God Bullies next Saturday with Big Guy, GPD, Geriatric Profanity Disorder.
Big Guy.
And the Wishy Words are back from Paducah, Kentucky. I think that was 10 in advance, 12 at the door. No, 12 in advance, 15 at the door. So, yeah, God Bullies are a big deal. So, don't miss them. They're awesome. Wait till you see the videos if you haven't already seen them. Meteors are coming. If you like psychobilly, they pretty much invented psychobilly from England. Meteors, Vice Tricks, Bone Daddy, going to be a good one. Tickets are available for all these that we have tickets for. Just go to punkrocknight.com, or you can pay for them while you're at the Melody Inn. And always a favorite. We absolutely love Dolly Rots. They're coming with the Bore Outs featuring Jay from Suicide Machines and
Nice.
local favorite Grimy. So do not miss those shows.
That'll be a
It'll
good
be
show.
awesome. Now, Craig, if you're going to give us a drum roll, it's that time. It is time for Melfie of the Week.
Melfie of the
Thanks to
week.
everyone taking selfies.
I won it last week. Let's see
You did.
if
You
I
did. I believe you're in
hold
a
up
couple.
again.
You're on our first one here, so let's see what we got. It's you and Jenny Haddocks hanging out on New Year's Eve. Spikes
Nice.
were going. It wasn't a later in the night. You had those horns you blow.
Oh my
New Year's Eve.
God.
You were on
Everybody
spikes.
kept.
I may
Everybody
have put a
kept
couple of
putting
those on
stuff
there for you.
Yeah, it
bud.
was pretty cool. I actually have some photos of that you'll see when our photo gallery is posted. So tune in to punkrocknight.com for that. And then we've had you on there, Craig. Then here's Nick and I.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Hello, Happy New Year's, everybody. It was a pajama party, so a lot of us had jammies on and robes and stuff. Here's just me showing off. And then my jammies.
Oh yeah, your Yoda.
Baby
Nice.
Yoda.
Nice.
Yeah. And here we got Steve and his son came out too. His son Jacob.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's who I
Wu-Tang.
met. Okay.
Good to have the family kicking off there. Drummer for Cheap Suitors, Andy Fark, posting the
Oh, that's what-
background.
That's what he was doing. I wondered why he
Looks
stood
like my
up.
hat there. That's me in the red hat there. Yeah. Oh, I believe that was while he was on stage. Yeah, you can see
Mhm.
sitting at his drum kit. We got Katie, Steph, and more in the ladies' room.
Classic.
Katie and I don't know the name of her friend there, but yeah, blowing.
Oh,
some
I
horns.
think
That's
it's Jessica.
the crossed horn move. Could be, but it's a nice photo. Now this one's cute.
Aw.
Happy New Year. From
Oh,
Lori and Huey kissing in the new year. Pretty adorable. And then here's one I really like. It's I Got Worms watching I Got Worms on our video screen.
Nice.
That's a fun one.
How you gonna
So, hey,
photobomb
look, it's
yourself?
us. So it's like a double Melfie. They're on there twice. So, any favorites, guys? I know we're all in it. We can't really vote for ourselves, but
I like the last one
that I do too.
with I Got Worms, and I think maybe my main one would be Hubie and Lori.
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I Got Worms
is.
is one, at least that I remember recently. But
Yeah, they did.
has Hubert and Lori won one?
I'm not sure, but
Very cool.
that's just so adorable. I say we give it to them. Does that sound
Yeah.
all right, guys?
Yay.
Yeah, it sounds
No,
good.
I
The other week.
think
Plus, Lori was watching. She chimed in. Hello, if you're watching, Lori. A big supporter, of course. There were a couple, very cute couple there at the Mel. He our sound man, in case you didn't know.
Yep.
But yeah, Melfie of the week right there. You
There we go.
Congratulations.
in the new year together, so that's.
I think
nice.
what you're thinking, Nick. I think I Got Worms did a selfie with Peter.
And pizza.
Yeah,
And-
They
that
had
sounds
the
right.
pizza in the back. That
Oh.
was a good one. Yeah, they won that one. Yeah. So, yeah. That's a cute one. I believe that's our show, everybody. So thanks for tuning in. Hopefully we'll see everyone at the Mel this Saturday. Weather should be okay. We're getting a little snow tonight. Not going to have a lot of snow till Sunday, so we should be cool. But do get around safely because we want to make sure everyone gets to the shows and has some fun, and hangs out with us people and all of our good friends.
Take a Melfie.
Yeah, take a Melfie. It'll be featured on our show.
Yeah.
Nick, thanks for joining me. Craig Chaos too.
Cheers.
Yep. Of course.
Cheers, guys, and we'll see you Saturday and everyone else Saturday. Thanks for tuning into our show, and keep in touch. Keep each other safe. We're the PRN family. We'll see everybody soon. Take care. End transmission.